Hello, and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Scotland Auld Alliance Reversed campaign. So I found a different path, okay? Where Delaskaghan sounds great, doesn't it? It really does. Sounds fantastic. But you know what else sounds great? Holland. Holland with its Rhine estuary coastal center of trade. And guess what? We can get there pretty easily. This province is going to be fairly expensive. But Utrecht, you know, they've got allies, but we can beat these allies easily. And actually, if we attacked Pomerania, they would call in Utrecht anyway. So we could attack our rival and get to war with Utrecht. But the easier way, I think, is going to be to attack Holstein. Holstein calls in Utrecht. We don't co-belligerent, and we just take Holland off of them. And that'd be a great way to get a foot in the door on this English Channel node. And also, that important center of trade is going to provide a lot of extra force limit. So we're going to fabricate a claim on Schleswig. You are also going to call in whom? Saxe-Lauenburg, who is this guy. One province minor with nothing really going on. It's part of the Empire. That's the other advantage, is that this is not in the Empire. Unfortunately, Holland is, but whatever. And, yeah, we don't want that. We can take that. We will take that province. And then we're going to take Holland. I wonder if we can make the current guy like us. Totally become allies with the Emperor so that he doesn't do his stupid unlawful territory crap. Might be nice. I might be willing to do that temporarily. I don't think he's going to stay the Emperor for very long. So we'd want like 9,000 troops here. And then we can rely on France to pretty much win the war with Holland. But we'll probably send troops that way as well. So we've got 7 right now. Let's make it a couple extra. Finally about to core Akershus. Get a little bit of income out of it. We're not going to take that tech because we want military tech 7. Try that idea. Plus, it's ship durability, which is bleh. I mean, we do want ship costs to come down eventually, but nope, we're not going to do that idea. Thank you very much. Leinster, acceptance for Lollard. Yeah. No. We're not going to accept Lollard. Nope. We got negative unrest in those 4, but not enough to justify lowering autonomy. Just gotta move in, and maybe we can even change our main trade port. That all being said, I wanted to save up and build the building, the marketplaces. Novgorod will cede Korela. Novgorod will give Sweden 10% income. Pretty minor, minor war that he just did. I'm guessing that. Oh, that was Muscovy? Muscovy only took 1 province? No. Okay, yeah, Korela, Kexholm. Whatever. Seems like a pretty weak war, if you ask me. Alright. I'll grab these troops over to here. Send you guys down to there. Tech 7's not going to happen before this war. Utrecht I had looked at as an ally, and they have no ships. I believe they still don't. Yeah, they have 1 ship. It's going to be very easy to blockade them. Actually, unmothball the galleys so that we can go blockade that. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, one thing that's really, really cool about galleys compared to heavies as well, is that just for the cost, they are 8 times as good at blockading as heavies are. Which is significant. Pomerania's just declared war on No, the Teutons have declared war on Pomerania. Which means that Pomerania is being defended by Sweden and the Emperor. And Silesia? You're allied with Silesia? Okay. And you are allied with Utrecht. The Utrecht's army may march over to the east. And the last I checked, Holland actually had a mothballed capital fort. But we can't have an army on the ocean and declare the war. It won't work that way. Alright, we're almost to our claim. Let's get our maintenance up. A couple months, we'll declare war. Okay. Utrecht, I know you want to march away. Go. The Emperor's in the war, so everyone should have access to all of the Imperial territory. So Utrecht could be over there. Bohemia still lacks an heir. You never know. I mean, he could die. He's 30. 30 with no heir. It's too bad we have negative diplomatic reputation for menacing subjects. It's going away in 5 more years, though. We need a leader. 313 or a 143. It's pretty mediocre for a ruler. Only 8 points. Let's go ahead and make Robert Stewart into a general, see if we can get him killed. Get a better one. We only had 14 army tradition. Could be better. 222 is not terrible. Nothing to write home about, though. You guys are at good morale. Even though I don't think we're going to be able to get there in time, let's go ahead and leave that moth. Let's declare on the 1st of the month. On the off chance we can actually... oh, you know what? Actually, here. Grab everything. Come down to... No, I guess that is probably the best location you can start from, isn't it? Alright, March 1st. Ooh, autonomy has increased in Orkney, Shetland, and that one. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. We could raise autonomy now. It says it's going to be Lollard heretics. Why not Norwegian independence? Whatever. Let's just not do it. It's only 3 development. Okay, well, Holstein. Good relations. Your mother is ugly. Looks like we're waiting until April. France wants you to help out. Utrecht, I don't want you to call on your allies. And that means we're going to take extra aggressive expansion, and it is in the Empire, so it's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion for Holland. Fortunately, we don't have any. That's awesome. So we can afford to take 1 province. And you guys are going to try to go for that mothballed fort. I'm sure he'll turn it on, right? There's no way he's not going to. Come on, Robert Stewart. Kick butt. Nice work. You have no siege values, so there's 0 reason for you to stay. That's 30, that's 4 regiments, good. Okay, now if you're going to let me, I'll be super happy to invade. We have 7 regiments in the marsh, behind a river, but with no leader. Ah, man, I really wish I could appoint my leader. I'm going to risk it. You know what? He hasn't turned it on yet. I don't think he's going to turn it on. I'm going to go back over here. We're going to pick up the leader. Oh, shoot. Just got to go all the way back up to here. Venice broke their alliance with England. He's going straight for it. Alright, well that was my plan. You're going to transfer control of it to me, aren't you? You better. You go for that army. No, I want Holland, France. Here, attach to me. Attach to me. Give me control. You better transfer it to me. I don't think he's going to. Greedy little bastard, isn't he? I need to occupy something so that we have adjacencies and he can transfer it, because he doesn't have any claims on any of this stuff. You know, there could be an army from Saxe-Lauenburg. Of course, we didn't involve the Emperor. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Crap, I forgot. I was going to ally the Emperor. Crap. I was going to ally the Emperor so that he didn't want to do unlawful territory. And now we're in an offensive war and it can't be done. And then we're going to have unlawful territory, which will prevent him from wanting to accept as well. That's less than ideal. Oh well. Looks like we're going to have some unlawful territory. We're going to piss everyone off. What's new? We've got, we could blockade that. Speed up that siege a little bit. Military Tech 7. Thank you very much. We want to build our cannon. Our very first one. Fancy Pants Cannon. As always, it'll probably be called Big Bertha. Because that's its name. We are losing a very, very small amount of money. Utrecht wants out. No. I want that province. Which is going to require this siege to complete. I do think we would like to go get a little bit of money from that guy. I need military access, please. What do we got over here? It's a 7 stack, and the Utrecht army is up here as well. And they are currently just suffering attrition. Okay, well, in that case, never mind. Let's go home. Nice of Utrecht to just bail out. I think they're actually at war with each other. Yeah, so he's sieging right now. We cannot cancel access while our enemies have forces inside their borders. What? They have military access because they're at war. It's not because of me. That's stupid. Arbitrary restriction is arbitrary. Alright, so the hope here is that when France finishes the siege of the capital of Utrecht, they will transfer both provinces to me because I've got gallery. And once we do that, then we can peace out. We're trying to make Muscovy our friend, but we've already maxed out relations. Competing great power. You won't accept an alliance right now. You would do a royal marriage. Temporary relationship for some diplo power? Probably not. Come on, France, do a good job. France, siege it down. Are you in Tech 7 yet, France? Ha! You're such a loser. I'm in Tech 7. Why aren't you in Tech 7? Look, I have Big Bertha. It's not Fife's 6th Regiment. It's a stupid name. Bring Big Bertha over. Show everyone what she can do. The first cannon. There's something special in every campaign about the very first cannon. It just provides so much disproportionate power relative to every other cannon that you build after it. You know? Yeah, buddy. So now we have double the chance of a wall breach because of Big Bertha. There we go. He transfers everything. Good, good. Get our diplomats back. Our navy kicked ass because that's just, you know, what it does. Negotiate with the war leader. It's going to cost us extra for Utrecht. We're going to negotiate for it anyway. 63 diplo points for that province. It's a lot of aggressive expansion, but barely just underneath the threshold where we have to worry about it. So we're going to take it. And other than that, it's the full annexation of Holston, so I think we take his money. It's going to cost us some inflation, but we can buy that down. Sounds good. Apparently I'm not a competing great power anymore. Suddenly that went away, and now we're able to finish that mission. Interesting. Remove Holland from the map. Okay. Zealand, owned by Scotland. You are independent. Interesting. Ally with Munster and Oldenburg. Maybe, but again, this land is in the Empire. Hey, we're friendly with, come on. Hey, Ansbach. It's just totally be allies. It's just a tiny bit of unlawful territory. It's nothing major. Here comes the damn unlawful territory request. I just know it. Okay, so most of these guys are not too thrilled. We haven't had the unlawful territory thing yet. Aggressive expansion is not insignificant, but not horrible yet. There it is, as expected. We decline. Sorry, it's mine. Not giving it back. Hey, Slevzig actually had a port. Sorry, a shipyard. Cool. This castle we might keep. It's on the frontier. No. I don't want to do that. So this province is giving us 29.5 trade power. So I think that we want to collect from here now. Now that we actually have some trade power on this node. Hey, look at that, we're on the front page. No, we're not going to lose prestige. We have too much aggressive expansion right now. So a huge, huge, huge penalty due to overextension, being embargoed, all that stuff, and we're still creeping up there on trade power. So, might be nice to make this into our main trade port. I'm going to use this money to build a marketplace here. Actually, do we have a marketplace here? We don't, but we need a lot more development. If I build a marketplace here. And a lower maintenance. Little marriage from France. Nah. Yeah, unlawful territory is rough. Okay, it's Pomerania, Sweden, England. I think we need to attack Pomerania soon. Gotta get that power projection back up. We're gonna slip down below the number. Naval force limit is up to 28 now. So we're starting to be able to maybe compete. England's at 41. We're at 28. Granted, like 35 years have gone by, so maybe my point is lost, and the argument doesn't work. Maybe we would have been better off just, you know, taking out 500 ducats for the loans right at the start of the game, building some heavies, and just going straight up against him and beating him. You know, just build more heavies than he has, and then disband them, and take the financial losses in the early game to get ahead in the mid game, that kind of thing. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to take it right here, though. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.